May you answer my question, please? Is it possible that meeting certain people or beings at a certain place always activates the thinking mind and feelings of certain people or beings at a certain place always activates the thinking mind and the feeling of uncomfortableness in the body again? Why is there this turning back from impersonal sense of I am to the thinking mind when being together with certain people? Is it because of the other person? I think that you don't need to think about this. I think that there can be uncomfortableness and freedom at the same time. So you can be uncomfortable in humans' company, and there can be the freedom at the same time. And that you don't really need to work it out and find a solution. What's important is presence and not being fooled by illusion. So you could be being fooled by illusion, that the stories come up and then you believe them and you go into a person and go into time. And if that happens, then you can just examine the stories and see that they're not true. Even though doing that gives you the appearance of doership, there isn't actually someone doing that. That's a program that can be played. And that's very relaxing. It's not relaxing when you're doing it, but overall, through time, it's relaxing. I think a lot of human interaction is based on seeking. I think there's a lot of human interaction that isn't, but most of the time I would say that when people are interacting, they're seeking to get something from the other in a certain way. And that's never very comfortable to interact with. And the same if you are seeking to get something from the other. These two dynamics are uncomfortable because you're living a lie. You're living the idea that somebody in time can give you home, and they're also projecting that on you, that you can give them home, whereas really neither of you can. It's bullshit. It's a fallacy. And then it perpetuates seeking because then you look to them to behave a certain way, to say the right things, to be nice, to be comforting. It could also be empathy that you're feeling for that person, that you're picking up on that person's feelings, but again, that's not your suffering. Your suffering is when you believe those feelings, when you take them to be true, and then you seek to try to rectify them in time.